Lo de la boda tampoco fue. Hey, a great Monday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and it smells here in my office. It smells like cat litter. But it's a beautiful day. Amanecimos uh, with amazing cold weather, and for me that's good because I'm going to get to start wearing a lot of my winter clothes. Besides this amazing shirt that I bought in Guatemala, someone actually sent me a picture of the shirt and said, "Hey, where did you get that shirt?" It's a beautiful shirt. I said, "I got it in Guatemala," and they said, "Oh." Uh, it was kind of trippy because out of the blue, I just don't know where she that picture popped up, but I'm finding that a lot of my pictures are popping up all of a sudden in different places, which is a good thing. It's a good marketing thing, actually. It just keeps me on the forefront in regards to doing weddings and stuff. But it's interesting. It's interesting. But it is a shirt that I got in Guatemala. It's kind of trivial because I actually bought it. I think the the night before I came back to the night I came back to Brownsville. I actually flew into Brownsville from Guatemala. Saludos, Genaro, mortgage company. Saludos, uh, Gerardo and I are family members, and I have still yet to visit his home. I don't know if they decided to move to Rancho Viejo in order to get away from all of us, but we didn't visit that much anyway, so I don't know why that would be. Pero I still want to go visit their home because they keep on moving on up. They keep on expanding and growing, which is a good thing. Actually, I had a talk about that yesterday with someone because sometimes I don't understand. Maybe it's because I don't have any kids, but I don't understand this. I gotta move on up because for me, as long as I can sleep there, I'm going to be okay. And I do a lot of sleeping. A lot of sleeping. Friday, 13th didn't scare me. What scares me is those damn PUB light bills. Yeah, they're horrible, bro. And I actually had this conversation on one of the posts, eh, and nothing against, and I don't want hate mail, and I don't want someone saying, "Oh, did you see what Erasmo said about Rotary?" I just don't know what those guys do, the Rotary clubs. Um, and I understand that they must do a lot of great stuff. Not dissing them in any way, shape, or form. Not dissing them in any way, shape, or form. Great stuff, I guess. More power to y'all. But they had supposedly this meet with Helen Ramirez, our city manager, and supposedly they they had a conversation and had her speak there and what wonderful and great things are happening in the city of Brownsville. And I'm like, yeah, really? Like what? Those are my pants. I changed. Me cambié los pantalones y los dejé aquí porque I had a wedding on Saturday and I had to wear black pants. Sometimes I like to wear black pants. So I changed my pants and I just left them there because that's what I do with most of my clothes. But they had this meeting, this like meet and greet with Helen Ramirez, and so they were going like, "Oh, great things in Brownsville," and I'm going like, "Okay, like what? You know what? Uh, our light bill's crazy." Marranito, pobrecito. He tried to jump on the desk. Y no alcanzó because he's fat. He's my cat. I can call him fat. Chema, Chema, ven. Ahora se siente avergonzado y no quiere venir. He literally almost fell off the damn desk. That would have been funny. So they had this meet and greet with Helen Ramirez, and I go like, "Well, did you ask important questions? Like, why didn't we get all our Tenasca money back? Like I said, we weren't going to get it back. Did y'all ask those questions? Did you ask why are our utility bills higher than they were last year? I'm paying twice as much as I was pre-Tenasca. 108. I was paying 180 bucks. Now I'm paying 360 in my little bitty office. I don't even use it that much. So it doesn't make much sense. So my concern is when you have access to these individuals, why don't you take advantage of it? Why don't you ask the important questions? Because she won't come out on a show like this one, and she won't, despite the fact that I sent an invitation. And I'm going to call again and send another invitation until they decide to come over and meet with us. Because I think it's only fair if you're going to accept an invitation from the Rotary Club, and I'm still not exactly sure what Rotary Club does. Uh, I'm hoping it's not another one of these like United Way type of things, because that seems to be like the norm around here. Oh, uh, United Way. Uh, I'm saying this is the case with what's their name, but United Way, guys, is a scam here in Brownsville. Scam. I don't care what anyone says. Scam. Pero lo que pasa is they mask themselves, they hide themselves by giving out little crumbs to people. And that really, really bothers me because they receive millions and millions and millions of dollars, guys. Now, how much of those millions and millions and millions of dollars is actually given back to the community? That's my concern. So, again, I'm not judging Rotary. I wouldn't mind having a meeting with Rotary to find out what exactly they do. So if any of my friends out there are Rotary members, stop by my office. Let's have coffee and explain to me what exactly they do. But a missed opportunity from this Rotary group, because I think that they have like different Rotary groups, like one in South most, or I don't even know. But I know that there's like a couple of them all over the place, which is again great if it's one of these like little social meeting clubs type of thing. More power to y'all. I got to get Botox. My God. My God. What's that name of that place? On oh my God. I can't remember the name of the place. Guys, I have an appointment with to get some Botox. What's the name of the place? My God. Oh, it is. I can't know. I don't know. Skincare. It's on Central Boulevard. Does anyone know of a place? I'm supposed to go get Botox. I'm going to get Botox here and definitely acá arriba. I don't care. You got to take care. Es que mira, look at this. This is horrible. And I just like scrunch, and I do a lot of scrunching here in Brownsville because sometimes I just can't believe the crap that goes on, and we're like, what the hell? And that happens. See, this is the community's fault. This scrunching is the community's fault. Actually, I should probably do a GoFundMe page and say, guys, break down with the damn cash, because it's because of Brownsville, and you know that face you make, like, what the hell? Like, in what mind were they in? How the hell could they do this? That's that face. And that's why I have that. And that happens often. So they had Helen Ramirez on this meeting of Rotary Club. And and what happened, I love you, mi amor. And what happens? Everything's great in Brownsville. It's called getting old. Uh, they give us the money and get it back through our bill. Yes, and Hector, you are here often. You know that that's exactly what I been saying. That when I said this, even before they started to announce, well, we're going to give some money back. I'm going like, yeah, are we going to get it charged tenfold afterwards? And that's exactly what's happening. We're paying for that. There's absolutely no handouts. We got screwed. And one of the things that I shared, I think, with Commissioner Los Santos is, look, guys, I'm I'm not even advocating to get the money back anymore because it's never going to happen. It never was going to happen. That's why when uh, John Cowan, our mayor, went out there and ran on, well, we will be lowering PUB bills, and everyone's going like, yes, John Cowan is going to lower PUB bills. Has it happened? No. Will it happen? Absolutely no, because they're politicians. They lie, and you all believe them. And that's what's unfortunate, that people believe the words that are coming out of their mouth. And they're definitely not true. Every day I shut down my AC units and every appliance I don't use so the bill can come out lower and it ends up being a bigger bill. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Because it doesn't much matter how much you use or how little you use. You're still going to get screwed. It's just a fact. But again, nothing changes until we decide to change. Again, I shared this with when we had Maggie on Thursday. I was watching the Robert F. Kennedy for President show on Netflix. Guys, it's amazing. If you're into history, you've got to watch it. It really is beautiful. And at the end of it, he says, the only idiots out there are those that don't involve themselves in politics. It's true. Because at the end of the day, guys, I've tried to tell this to a lot of people, everything is politics. Everything is politics. So they're brewing up new scams. They don't know any other way to govern. They don't. And again, John Cowan is making a killing. All the city commissioners on there that are part of these boards and committees are making a killing. They're all banking guys. We're the ones that are getting screwed, constantly getting screwed. So they had an opportunity to meet with Helen, and in the article it says, "Oh well, the connectivity, internet is coming for Brownsville." And I said, "Really? Is it connectivity for all? How much have we paid so far? What about the destruction of the streets and the half-ass fixing of them? Because there's some streets that they went out there supposedly to put this wire stuff, underground crap that Spectrum, AT&T or Spectrum, I can't remember which one, is out there saying, guys, y'all getting screwed. Y'all not going to have any better service than you already had. It's not going to help much anyone except the individuals that sold us that crap. They're like these sunscreen. Those what are those called things? Those sun things, the solar panels. It's like the solar panels. Solar panels. It's a scam. It's called getting old, buddy. No. How do you spell incense? Incense. Incense. How do you spell incense? Incense in Spanish. ¿Cómo se dice incense in Spanish? Incienso. Cienso. As his friend, they owe me 145 bucks, and they said, "Is it pesos?" I said, "It's dollars." I said, "But you could pay me some other way." And they go, "Especie?" I don't even know. Guess especie. Especie, species. Uh, Give them the royal government cheese report. Well, you see, it's kind of trippy because again, I invited Helen to come on the show. I said, Helen Ramirez, I see that you're out there all over the place. I'd like to have a meeting with you. Let's have a public meeting. They never get fixed anything. If lights go out, they take forever to fix. Yeah, I think one of my my trippiest, my biggest, and again, one of the things that I I'm starting to stop myself a lot of times. Me gusta tragarme las uñas. Tengo algo para que te tragues, papi. One of the things that I'm starting to catch myself more now is one of the things that I'm trying to catch myself more is vete, is I'm starting to stop myself every time. Mira esta marronada. That's Chema. Look at that big, huge face. Isn't that a monster? Oh my God, he's heavy too. Look at that guy. Ya sé que te molesta, marrano. Este, I'm starting to catch myself and being very very oh, it's a first world problem. And one of my big first world problems is, they promised that they were going to sync the lights. And let me tell you, the lights are non-syncing. Get out that straw man mentality. People be the best cooks work there. Yeah. The excuse they gave me for my August bill, they goes some that it's hotter outside because it's summer. Yeah. I told them, what about June and July? That's not summer or what? And not only that, you compare your bill to to other years. It's horrible. I'm trying, but first world problems. I'm trying, Manny. But first, hola, mi amor, Lulu hermosa. Uh, Beat you, Manny. I can't stand you. No, but I get into this thing where I start catching myself like, stop being such a first world mentalist. Like going back into the lights things. They see Hector about the lights getting fixed. It really does trip me out that our lights aren't synced in sync. Never record live for 20 minutes straight. Ah! Our lights aren't synced. I'm going like, why is it I get a red light and then a red light and then a red light? My gosh. It doesn't help. Me gusta tragarme las uñas. I got something for you to do. Te vato. Ese teléfono. I know. Erasmo, déjame trabajar esta semana para sacar otros. ¿Ya está listo para los tamales? Please complete your diet. Hola, mi amor. New record live for 20 minutes straight. Well, it's hard doing lives by myself. That's what. Let me tell him. En un momento. ¿Eh? So I'm going to go out there and continue to call uh, Helen Ramirez to see if we can get her on live one of these mornings for a coffee talk. It'd be kind of cool to do it live, but it's always better like in person. We'll see. I'll ask for a meeting. Guys, I'm going to be out. I'm going to see if I can get Frankie on tonight, and maybe we can make him a fixture on Monday. I'm going to be on as much as I can this week because I will be going to. I will be in Monterrey tomorrow. So tomorrow night, definitely I won't be on. I'll be back uh, on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, I won't be on Thursday or Friday. I will be in Cuba. If anyone has any medicine or medication that they want to donate to send to Cuba, send it my way. ¿Ves? Por eso se enoja Abraham contigo. I got pissed off with Abraham. That's a different story. But I already forgave him because I'm such a nice guy. Guys, have a great, great day. Love y'all. And I'll be back at night at 9 p.m. I'm sure it will. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be